please tell me which way I ought to go from here? It depends a great deal on where you want to go, say the cat. Oh, I don't much care where. Then it doesn't matter which way you go, say the cat. As long as I reach somewhere, say realize, you are sure to do that if only you keep walking long enough. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, this kid from a well-known story, Alice in Wonderland, is an apt metaphor for my way of life. I was born on the 13th of July, 1977, in the beautiful Bhuj town of Kutch district of Gujarat. The number 13 is considered to be quite unlucky, as we all know. However, truth be told, in my case, luck has been very generous. I mentioned good luck. More often than not, I have found myself winning lucky draws and raffle competitions. However, I haven't still won any jackpot, so I'm waiting for that. So please don't kidnap me. From my childhood days, I have been quite a shy and reserved guy. However, my strength was academics, and I went on to complete my engineering in electronics in the year 1999. This was what my father had reinforced in me from a very early age, that I need to study higher. However, when I completed my engineering, my father wasn't there to see that day. But it wouldn't have been possible without the vision of my father to be where I am today. And that has been the greatest gift of my life and will be forever. I would describe myself as adventurous and casual. Only that would explain I jumping into business 1.5 years into my career. The most sensible thing to have done then would have been to get into a stable job. However, I followed my heart, and I started a company, software company, with my colleague. We grew the company from 2 people to 30 people over a span of 10 years, and we really enjoyed doing that. We exited the business in the year 2011, and then I decided what to do next. I thought, let's move from the shoes of an employer to the shoes of an employee, and I decided to take up a job. For the last couple of years, I work with companies like L&T Infotech and Morgan Stanley. Currently, I am transitioning into a new job. My family includes my wife, my mother, my wife, and my daughter. While my father set the vision for myself, it wouldn't have been possible without the love, sacrifice, and support of my mother to execute that vision. My wife, Reshma, is a homemaker. She has a very creative and artistic mind. It was a special request from her to put this sentence into the speech. And she has imbibed the very same traits in my daughter, Kashish. No wonder Kashish wants to grow up become a drawing teacher. During my growing years in business, my struggling years, I often had to travel a lot to meet clients, and I ended up boarding overcrowded buses and trains. And it was quite a frustrating experience at times, and I would compare myself with my friends who had landed corporate jobs and were getting very high salaries, and I would think, what the hell I'm doing here? However, today I measure myself by the ability to remain calm and happy in any situation. Bumpy rides don't matter to me anymore. My hobbies include listening to Hindi music, Hindi movie songs, reading books, mainly non-fiction books related to psychology and performance, how to improve your performance, and I am enthusiastic about airplanes. Currently, I am pursuing some interesting things, like I am training for running the Mumbai Marathon 2014, and I also plan to complete the other marathon, that is Toastmasters P1 to P10. As I keep walking, friends, I don't have any specific destination in mind. My mantra for life is to enjoy the current moment and to live in the present and to focus on the how and not the what. I believe that as long as I am focused and committed, I will definitely reach where I will definitely reach somewhere pretty much like Alice in Wonderland. Thank you.